Welcome, you're watching Skellefteå AIK TV, and right now the team is having their pre-season. CHL is just around the corner, so I thought that we should have a check-up with the team and see how things are going. This year in Champions Hockey League, there's some new teams in the league. Skellefteå AIK will be facing Liberec out of Czech Republic and Nitra from Slovakia. So I thought that the coach Bert Robertson and the forward Andrew Calof, who had a good run last season, could talk us through what the other teams can expect when playing against Skellefteå AIK. Standing here with former hockey player Bert Robertson and nowadays coach in Skellefteå AIK Hockey. What's your take on Skellefteå AIK as an organization?
It's an organization that keys a lot on developing players. We have a good system throughout our youth organization that makes a lot of players from that organization available to play for the senior team, and that's one thing we really take pride in. And in that aspect, we can develop players that are skilled with the puck and play in an offensive hockey style, which is the type of hockey that Skellefteå AIK wants to be known as.
Yeah, you're talking about developing players, and Skellefteå AIK is quite famous for that now. You have a lot of players out in NHL, AHL, KHL. What's the key ingredients to that success?
I think a key ingredient is to create a winning environment, and that's one thing we really work hard with, to play every game to win, to play every tournament to win, play our series to win, and obviously in the long run standing there as champions. And that is something that gives players a chance to know what it takes to maybe take that step into a different league and develop as a person, not only as a player. And that's something that I think we have succeeded doing the last couple of years.
If we look at ways to play ice hockey, I'm thinking about forechecking, backchecking. What would you say is significant for Skellefteå AIK?
We try to get everything in there. The type of hockey we play is very demanding, very physically, and I think we want to push the pace to a level where the opponents feel that they have trouble handling us, and both with the puck and without the puck. So the defensive part of the game is very important for us, to retrieve the puck, and then when we do have it, we want to keep the puck in possession of our own team. And obviously, when you do have the puck, you create a lot of chance to score in goals, and that's our main goal, to score a lot of goals, actually.
I'm standing here with Andrew Calof, forward in Skellefteå AIK. How's the preseason coming along for you?
I'm definitely getting better now than I was at the beginning of the year. This team's known for being one of the hardest working for a reason, and definitely going to take some time to get up to the physical shape that these guys are in. But it's been fun so far, and I'm looking forward to the last week of it.
CHL is closing in now, and you had a good run last season, 4 goals and 2 assists. Will you keep up the good numbers next season?
I don't think it really matters what the numbers are, as long as we're winning games, and at the end of the day, that's what we came to do, and we didn't end up doing it. So it was nice to see another SHL team win, but hopefully we'll be able to compete a little bit better next year.
Yeah, you managed to get in the semi-finals though, and this season there's some more teams in the league, and what will these teams face when they play against Skellefteå AIK?
I think the same thing that we try to bring to the table all the time is a pretty fast, really good defensive game, and just a lot of speed coming at you, a lot of shots, a lot of block shots, and just a really tight game all around.
As for your part, coming from college hockey over in America, what key ingredients do you think that Skellefteå AIK as an organization has to bring up new talents to the game?
Just the way they train. It doesn't matter whether it's a practice or a workout, you're going 100% all the time. And I know in college it wasn't like that all the time, in juniors it wasn't like that all the time, and I don't know if it's like that in other teams as well, but the pace in the practice, the pace in the gyms, just everything is 100% all the time. And then when it comes time for the game, it almost feels like it's a little bit easier to keep or to catch your breath because you actually get breaks, whereas in the training and the practices you don't get those.
Looking back at last season, you did good in CHL, and what's your take on that league so far, and what will the other teams have to look out for when facing Skellefteå AIK?
Well, first of all, we're very proud of being a part of the CHL. It gives us the opportunity to travel around Europe, play in different styles of hockey, and obviously we learn from it. And with our young group, it's really good for them to early in the season get that type of experience where games mean a lot very early in the season, and that carries on throughout the year. And like I said, Skellefteå AIK is a team that plays to win. So you need to be prepared, obviously, because we are.